What's up? Welcome to YAP! Woo!
Morning.
Good morning.
Let's get started.
If you would like. The interns were trying to toss up between if yesterday's episode you calling me out for picking my nose was bullying and if they were allowed to post it. So
Bullying on for our channel.
yeah. Yep, shorts.
Wait. Like bully from a platform perspective or from an internal team perspective?
Internal team perspective. It's safe to say it went live, so
Nah, it's not bullying. No, you're in the joke.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was just funny.
If you didn't
at the
like it,
time.
you would have told me.
It was a funny story that they asked.
Bully-
And it was very professional of them.
bullying. I mean, it could be bullying if you came back later and said you didn't like it.
Yeah, no.
And if you didn't like it, then I would have said, I'm joking. I wouldn't have. I would have said sorry. But anyway, it's not like I called you out for being a bad person because you picked your nose.
Yeah, you just...
I just said, why are you picking your nose? Because you did.
I didn't.
I need
was
to
like
pick my nose. So like Coke in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. What's your funny story?
that was it.
Oh, that was it. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Haha. Cool. All right. Next.
Oh no, really cute story. I have a really cute story.
Okay.
Wait, really cute
Okay,
story
let's go.
alert. I got my new passport and it has my new name on it because not my new name anyway.
Here's your name on it. Yeah.
Has Alistair's last name on it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Your last name.
yes. So I put it in our drawer of stuff so that he could go and fetch it later. So I was like, oh, I'm doing some stuff. Can you get my passport, please? And I replaced it with my new one. And he took it and I was like, oh, can you read my passport number? And he was just reading it willy-nilly. And I'm like, oh, can you read my name? And he's like, oh my God, you changed your name. And
Did he
like,
not know you're doing it?
no.
Oh, that's funny.
And he like fell to the floor and he was like, this is so cool. And I was like, it gets better. Flip it to the back. And then he looked at the back page. He's like, I have your emergency contact. Oh my God.
That is cute. I'm so glad I didn't mock you for getting your passport so late in front of him.
Yeah,
I
no.
gotta be careful how I mock you, eh? I might be bullying.
It might be bullying.
Just stop mocking Jenny.
The interns have no content to post because you
I only bully people I like, though. I don't bully people I don't like. You ask anyone who knows I hate them,
you're not getting bullied.
you're not getting bullied. You're not even getting anything.
You're getting silence.
You're getting very robotic answers back.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So if I mock you, it's, I don't know. Let's call it endearing. All right.
All right. That was cool, right? That
It's
was
like
fun.
three-gritted teeth. I love that Stan Lacey.
I love working here.
Oh, man. Bloggalates.
Yes,
This-
Cassie Ho.
Cassie Ho. I love Cassie Ho.
I love her so much.
Yeah. I don't follow
She-
her, but you've shown me. Oh, I've seen her stuff anyway. It's gone super viral.
You put in the brief that she started in 20 something.
2019 is when her content started, but 2016 is when her clothing line started.
Oh, anyway, she started making videos in like 2000 and I don't know, like 10 or something.
Oh, before this.
Yeah,
Instagram.
YouTube clips, and she was doing obviously long form because it's YouTube. Pilates workouts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. 10 million.
But she is just watching her from way back when. She used to just like film her Pilates workouts on her webcam. That was like her first videos. She would post one every
Oh, yeah.
week.
So, yeah.
Just kept going. Back when
Yeah, that's
I mean,
smart.
back when YouTube was for fun, like full of memes, annoying orange.
Annoying orange.
Yeah.
What's that? What is
You
it?
don't know annoying orange?
I don't know. I might do.
Crazy. It's like the first time that they had put eyes and a mouth, like green screen, onto an object, and then they made it annoying orange.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the meme. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, producer Abdel.
But yeah,
that was real smooth.
That was very fast.
That was real smooth.
That was very fast.
I really enjoyed that. Connor could learn a trick or two about that. I'm like, Connor, can you bring up so-and-so's TikTok? He's like, literally 25 minutes later, he's like, okay, I got it up. It's like, bro, we've moved on. It's gone. It's a different guest. Like, seriously, we're not even talking to Jenny anymore. It's fucking Laura. Okay.
So she's been in the game.
13 years, yeah. Okay.
She's been in the game a really long time.
The Pilates yoga style videos, I like way back then, like 10 years ago, I knew a couple people who were like real into yoga and Pilates. I was like, why don't you just do this? I mean, all yoga is you watch someone do movements and you copy them. You don't need to do this in a studio. It's like so easy to do at home. Just do this and build up a YouTube channel. Like, why would I build up a YouTube channel? How do I make money off that? I was like, bro, like at some stage, you'll have millions of people watch you. I don't know. Sell them something. Because I didn't really understand how AdSense worked back 10 years ago. I didn't really get it.
But product. You knew how
I knew product worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it's an infomercial. You just, surely if I'm like, oh, you're wearing Lululemon.
That's how Blogger Lottie started. As soon as she started posting and she got the few, like couple hundred views, she's like, oh, so if like 300 people are watching this and 300 people notice that I have a yoga bag in my thing and I'm wearing specific clothes, they will ask me and then I can sell to them.
Yeah.
And she just knew that from the start, from the get-go.
Yeah, I just don't understand how people don't get that. It's like when everyone asks me like, oh, how do you make money from social media? It's like, I'm not sure if you're my target audience.
I mean, if you don't know Stan, he can make money out of anything. He'll make money out of anything.
But seriously, like, you know this now because you've been around me long enough that like, as long as the people are watching, if they're watching, you can sell to them.
Oh yeah.
How you sell to them determines the success.
Yeah.
You know, you can be real scammy about it, but you can also be really good about it. And doing yoga, once you have trusted audience, they'll buy anything. You don't even have to tell them. You just put a link in the bio. Just get affiliate links and you'd make heaps. Those first videos are like at 1 million. How was your first video on YouTube 600K? See, this is the other thing I said as well with this stuff is that if let's say I wanted to do yoga, I could do the same video every day or like once a week. I'm never going to watch Mr. Beast once a week, the same video.
Yes.
I'm watching it once.
Yep.
But I could, like, it's like Ed Sheeran, his reason he has 1 billion views on his videos because it's music.
And you put the playlist on.
Put it on.
You do it over and over again. Timeless because, timeless, unless you want to watch a really grainy video way back when. But still, the concept of the exercise never changes.
Exercise never changes.
Timeless.
Never changes. Yeah. Yeah, look, you can make better and better videos as time goes on, and she's probably done that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, she's stopped YouTube now because she's just like full into her 2
years ago
activewear companies. So she got 2 of them, Popflex and damn, I forgot the other one.
That is crazy. She just stopped YouTube.
She found it like too tiresome.
Fuck, just hire someone.
Because she was like, oh, I finally got the thing that I want, which is the business side, like actually making product.
And then just
now
TikTok
I'm
was
just going to stop doing YouTube.
Mm.
And because YouTube was like really detrimental for her at one point because it's exercise, your body and whatever, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
A lot of her commentary was just like nitpicking her body and nitpicking how she does things and whatnot. It's not, I mean, she's got a huge audience that love her, obviously.
Yeah, but
but it was too much. Yeah, it got too much for her.
I'm intrigued that she gave up because she obviously makes bank off her other stuff because
no
way you have 3.5 million followers on TikTok and not make
she is
millions.
a billionaire. She's
definitely not a billionaire.
She's so rich. She's so filthy rich.
Is has she always been like? When was she started to be wealthy? Like when did this really start to blow up for her? Back in 2016. Like did it blow up straight away?
I don't know how long it was from like her first consistent kind of posting, but I remember hearing her name, in 2015, 2016-ish. That's probably when heaps of people were like, it was the YouTube hype. You know, when everyone wanted to become YouTubers,
Yep.
she was on that list.
Peak YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's at 10 million. I can't believe she hasn't done anything for 2 years. Sell your channel. Sell it to a Pilates studio. I mean, she'd get it. Like a big, massive Pilates studio could buy it for a couple million. But yeah, people might be like, oh, but it's not the same person. But if someone else came on and just made really good content and she did the handover.
Be great.
The Theorist channels. We talked about this the other day. Do you ever watch the Theorist channels? Matt Pack and that? And Matt Pack's like these. Like he's been on it forever. And then when he quit YouTube, but he sold the business. He actually sold his whole YouTube business, handed it over to someone else, and it's just carried on.
Nice.
Anyway, her TikTok videos are great.
Yeah. So she's obviously gone into selling product and product only. And now she does a bunch of short form for it. And everything that she learned from YouTube, she just was like,
that's it. When YouTubers do TikTok,
crushed it. And then she posts across all socials, but for Blogger that's it. Bloggalates and Popflex are her two clothing lines. And then she just posts all of the shorts on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok. And that's it. That's her marketing. That's literally it. And then it's all available at Target. So
oh, is it?
Yeah.
So it's not even worried about
Yeah.
e-commerce. That's great.
She sells out all the time in Target. Only one of them is in Target. I think it's Popflex. And then her Bloggalates is online only. I'm pretty sure.
That is fantastic.
She's a boss.
I mean, I think there's a few things to think about here for people who are looking to copy. The first thing is 14 years of reps, which I think most people aren't willing to do, and how exponential the growth is over 14 years. Because most people will be like, oh, I've been doing this for 4 years and still nothing. It's like 10 more.
Yeah.
Like 10 more. Like a decade away. Like most people listening to this, well, actually, I don't know how old the people are, but like you think you 14 years ago, you were 10. You were 10 years old. You know, like for you to do this, let's say you started today. Let's just pretend.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Even when you started, when did you start? 4 years ago?
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, so 10 more years from now.
Yeah. What?
That's ages, bro.
Yeah.
34. That's so far away, and people are just unwilling to do the time. Like it's even with our business. Like, what are we, like 4 and a bit years in now? And people will say to me, like, I'll meet people and they're like, oh, you guys are doing so well. And I'm like, bro, 10 more years. Like, just wait, give me 10 more years.
Yep.
Like, give me 10 more years. We'll be at 9 figures. No doubt about it.
Like, thank you.
Yeah.
But
nah. I'm barely making payroll. I'm barely making payroll.
Sometimes I see him go like this.
Yeah. Please go through. Please go through. Oh my gosh. Opening up my bank account. Oh, I know. Whenever I finish the month and I've still got money in my account, I'm like, today was a good day.
He's like, $2. Yes.
And everyone
Positive.
thinks I'm balling. Okay. So first of all, time
with consistency.
Consistency. She's perfected the storytelling method. Her storytelling method is like key, like so good. And then the thing that is the best thing is her co-creation. Like it's just so good. Of course you're going to sell 1 million because those 1 million people made it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I love everything about it.
She's so cool.
I remember this one.
Genius.
That when she was first designing the leggings. That was the one I first saw. Actually, it was this video.
Yeah.
So when was that? That wasn't that long ago, 2022. Oh, that was like when you first started. Oh, that's like literally 8 days after your first post with us. 9th of July.
I'm glad you know that. What a
Well,
milestone.
I know the 1st of July because it was 2 months after you started. I'd been paying you for so long, you hadn't done anything. Come make TikToks. Yeah, I'll get there. I've got coffee to drink.
Oh, good.
I'm busy. The co-creation thing's so good. I love
Yeah,
it.
no, she's amazing. But also, like, the storytelling, everything about it is just insane.
I also like how she picks up on trends that are happening, like the hoodie one that you guys put in the link.
Mhm.
The hoodie's that hoodie.
Yeah.
Like she jumps on that trend and
That was
makes the
yeah,
hoodie.
and then went for it.
I
I mean, that turnaround is damn fast.
Oh, damn fast. When you can sew and make your own clothes or have factory or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know who makes her stuff.
Yeah,
Does she make it herself or does she?
that's what I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm pretty sure
I would
it's local
assume-
to her because she checks everything.
But I wonder for like the design process. I assume she can sew. You know, just to like mock up a.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard that she can.
Interesting.
She's so cool though. I
But
love
see,
her.
the thing about co-creation and like this sort of product making is big companies can't do that. And they can't do that because
Takes too long.
well, they also just don't they don't produce things the same way. They go to a factory, say in China or something that produces stuff, and those people all have patterns and they do things
Premium.
at scale.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen, but like I've been following a few guys who do like who been flying to China and like going to these factories to see how much things cost to produce. And this one guy's like talking to this Chinese manufacturer and he's like, oh, look, like how much are these like sports bras? And they just look like any normal sports bra, Lululemon or whatever. And he's like, oh, you got to buy them in lots of 500 for your thing, but they're 50 cents each. And then how much does a sport bra cost?
$50, $60.
And they buy them for 50 cents. And so something like that, this would cost you dollars, like maybe $8 or something to make locally. So if you're Lululemon, you're not paying $8. There's no fucking way. I don't get it.
No. I mean, her stuff is actually at a pretty high price point as well.
Yeah, still makes a good margin.
Yeah.
But that's just, I mean, Lululemon is probably a different case. They probably design and get their stuff. But like when you think about a lot of the other guys, they'll just buy off the rack. It's only when you're that massive, massive company that you can do personal designs. But even then, at that point, a lot of these companies just don't do it, especially when they're entering a market and they're like, do I really need to worry about your camel toe? No. I don't need to. So anyway, my point is like, when you're making this sort of product, which is essentially a commoditized product, like leggings and stuff is commoditized. There's no real difference really between two pairs of leggings. Yeah, okay, there's quality and stuff, but like realistically, they're both going to achieve the result by keeping your fanny covered. And this, but like by making a premium option of something that's really good quality and high, I think you can always sell it. And you've seen that heaps now. There's, I mean, the Stanley Cup's one of them.
Yeah.
Of someone just like going
Water bottle. And then take it to.
A water bottle should cost $3.
Yeah.
You can buy water bottles for $3.
Yeah.
You can buy a flask bottle for $4
Yes.
if you go to Woolies.
Yes.
There's that the new chili bins.
I haven't seen those.
I can't remember what they cost, but they're like 8 times the price and they're gone off just because of the quality of because they're legit good. So I think if you're trying to make products, like there's a real market for premium commoditized stuff.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of your overshirt.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I just bought 2 more.
Of overshirt.
Yeah, he did an Easter sale, 20% off, and so I bought the tan and the white.
I did have a question about your overshirt today. Am I tripping or am I brainwashed that this looks darker because...
I've got 2.
Okay. That's what I thought.
This is the...
That looks darker than your other one.
This is the Ralph.
I thought...
The other one is Tommy.
There you go. It's interesting when you start to know your boss's wardrobe.
But I could say
It was tripping. I was tripping out. I was like,
yeah. I mean, it's funny when you work with people for long enough
Yep.
and you know all their outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing that outfit today. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Yeah, got it. Oh, you must
It's
have
fun.
clients coming in.
So fun.
But it's autumn.
Yeah.
It's April. It's cold.
It is.
Mm.
I was
So-
walking to work and there was no sun, so that was creepy.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Anyway.
All right. Anyone on live?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Quite a few.
oh shit. Sorry, live guys. We weren't even caring about you.
I mean,
Um,
Cassie Ho's the best.
Someone asked, do you think TikTok will still be used for marketing in America even though it's getting banned?
Well, it has to get banned first. It has to get banned first, right?
Yeah.
I still don't know. Kamala Harris came out and said if they win, they won't be banning TikTok. She said that the other day. I'll have to find it and source and fact check me, but Kamala Harris has said that. I personally don't think it's going to get banned. If Trump gets in, maybe because he'll just do it for a power move because that's what he does. But I don't reckon it will. I just don't think it will. You know why I don't think it will? Because if the Senate really wanted to ban it, if they had the votes, it would have already gone through.
Yeah.
The Senate would have brought it to the House because they would have, like Schumer would have already known, we got this, pass it.
I would love to see Stan interact on TikTok with other staff.
Oh, I don't talk to other stuff. Gosh. Ugh.
I at this point, I'm not even staff. I'm just the child that lives here.
Nah, to be honest, in the last few months, I haven't really interacted with a lot of stuff outside of the people I deal with daily because it's been so busy, and I've had to sell a whole lot, so I'm always in meetings. But when I do interact with stuff, it's strategic stuff, and we haven't found a way to capture that well.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Especially because there's a lot of clients that like you don't.
We can't
don't-
really
yeah,
give that stuff
you
away,
can't.
and actually, most of it's boring, and then we have
It's
people
so
sit there and go,
boring.
"Why are you guys not talking?" And we're
Yeah.
like, "Intern, shush, we're trying to solve this problem," and she doesn't know why we're not talking. But that's half of
And
it.
then eventually we just like end up on the floor.
And we just
lying
lie on the floor. and-
trying to.
Did we solve it
ideate.
that day?
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
well,
we did.
We did.
Yeah, Ricky
no,
Gervais.
yeah,
Oh, you did. See,
yeah.
I'm so
It
good
was
at my
great.
job.
This is the most that Stan and I talk. Like once
Oh,
we
yeah,
leave this
I don't wanna talk to her
podcast
again.
every morning, like we don't speak for the rest of the day.
Gross. It just doesn't happen. Unless Alistair's here and then I pretend that I like Joni because I like hanging out with Alistair.
It's still you don't speak to me.
Nah, I don't. I just speak to Alistair. Nah, I'm just joking. Joni and I don't actually work together a lot,
No.
except for strategic stuff.
Yeah, we'll just film stuff and then that's it. And then
But it's
strategic-
not our job to work together.
No,
we
it's not.
don't actually do. Like our jobs don't interact a lot except for strategic.
Yeah, which is
I don't know, 4 hours a week, maybe at that. Whereas like if it's Charlotte, Shy, Leash, Nate, and probably now Laura more and more. That's probably the main people.
that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people that sit on my unit except for Janie. Nah, I actually, no. But out of all the team members, everyone on our pod is the people I work with.
Yeah. That was
Probably
purposeful.
only Soph.
Yeah.
And that's because there's just no, like, she just kind of didn't fit anywhere else.
Yeah.
That sounded mean.
No, just
Because she's
the
not a video
groups of
editor. Yeah. And she's not an account manager. Yeah. So I sat her next to her bestie.
you.
Yeah. Did you think you? No, I sat her next to me. And that's why I got the smaller PC tower so I could talk to see her properly. She loves it when I give her eye contact.
She fucking hates.
She loves me. Hey, Rose. Okay,
Go
next
on.
question.
Are hashtags on Instagram dead?
Yeah.
Yep.
Were they ever alive? Karen. Hashtags are best used for grouping stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Will you have any other jobs opening soon? Something closer to grad roles? Me first.
Nah.
Okay.
If we have grad roles, like we've got so many good interns that we wouldn't go to anyone else. Well, we wouldn't. That would be silly of us to do it. We might have internships going in the future, but I've got so many interns in my emails right now. Anyway, no grad roles would be going outside of people who are already interns because they've done that time with us. That would be a bit rude.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
The questions are a bit odd. So, hey, after you keep the star hitting, what is needed to see the smile from the movies? See,
Whoa.
Yes.
Yes.
Agree.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's actually my favorite piece of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said get Kevin on the pod.
What? Kevin Hedwig?
Or Kevin the intern.
Nah. Nah. He belongs behind the camera.
One day, maybe Kevin Hedwig.
Can you imagine Kevin? Kevin would be so nervous if he was sitting there with me in the podcast. He would fucking shit himself.
Like, actually.
Are you kidding me? He couldn't do it. He'd shit himself. There's no way Kevin's coming on the podcast. Maybe if it was him and Joni, he might be a bit more comfortable. There's no way he's doing it with me.
One day, Kev, maybe. Who
Might
knows?
be able to do that role. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. What
Maybe.
Annalise
We'll
does.
see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Behind
We'll
the
see.
camera. That's all we got.
Yeah, that's all we got.
That's it.
All right, TikTok. Well, you didn't want to ask us anymore. We'll probably go. I've got heaps of questions on my TikTok. Hey, that
Yeah.
thing has just been
Just
going
keeps
off.
going.
Just keeps going. That one I
great.
put up yesterday.
I didn't.
There's
I
already
haven't been
20
on
questions
TikTok.
on it.
Haven't been on TikTok last night.
There's so people who are listening on this TikTok live, if you do actually have questions on how to do anything like strategically or marketing level, you should go on my profile and put the questions in.
In the comments.
Yeah, in the comments, because we'll answer them there. But you know what I really enjoy doing? Is like the story conversations with people, like the back and forth, like with Rob at the moment. But I got 2 other guys who want me to do like LinkedIn.
That's fun.
Thanks.
It's like case studies.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a full, like, green screen of going through their profile and then picking it apart and all their content on LinkedIn.
Content audit. Fun.
Really quickly, what is the best April Fool's prank this year? Marketing April Fool's prank this year so far?
I honestly haven't seen
Oh,
it.
I got fooled by the Logan Paul,
What was it?
Oh,
the KFC Prime drink. I mean, he actually made it. It was the first thing, but Casey Neistat did it. He put the video out. Oh, it's so he did a collab. Prime did a collab with KFC, made a KFC fried chicken drink flavor of Prime. It tasted like fried chicken. And Casey Neistat like did the thing that they gave it in a bucket and they pulled it out. I'll show you the video of that. It's fucking crazy. I thought it was real.
Oh, cool.
I sent it to Charlotte for the newsletter.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got hacked.
I haven't
Because
seen
I just
any.
saw Casey Neistat do it and I trust everything he says.
Yep, always.
I just didn't
How
even
would you
think to
not?
read anything. I was just like, oh my God, this is so funny. We should put this in. But the other reason I got fooled is because it was April 2nd here. And I wasn't even thinking.
It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we actually have to go.